It is a new week, and this week we are doing this vlog a little bit different. You sit. Good. Good. Now you've woken up the neighbors, huh? Good. Good. Yes! So I usually actually have the physio super early in the morning before work, but I could only get a 10 o'clock session today, so I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. Usually I get to go before work, before breakfast, before coffee, and I'm like, I have like 45 minutes. We're gonna get some breakfast. It's like obviously not the it's not the prettiest way to eat a hot cross bun. Who needs a hot cross bun to be pretty when you've got sprinkles? I have 31 Slack messages. It was just one long weekend, people. Yum, yum. I just got like a bite of butter with hundreds and thousands, and I was just like that, it kind of just like burst in my mouth a little bit, and it was delicious. Yes! Yes! What's that? Is that Cuppy? Yes! I keep saying that Crescent City is coming out today, but is it coming out today or is it coming out tomorrow? Because I would love nothing more than to read for the rest of the day. Is this it? Is this like actually it? Oh. Okay, no, spoilers. I've currently been reading Percy Jackson because obviously the TV show, and I actually never read Percy Jackson as a kid. Now that the TV show is coming out, I want to know what happens. So I'm giving myself spoilers by reading the book. All right, folks, it is time for lunch. Now I know you don't normally see me eat lunch, which is something I'm trying to be better at. So today, we are making some cheese toasties. I get 2 slices of bacon in, I crack an egg at the end, so we have cheese, bacon, then an egg in the middle, plus the bread, and you slam it in the little sandwich grill, and you got yourself a toasty, high in protein as well. Hi, sorry, I was just finishing up Apex and then I decided to make lunch, so just give me like 2 seconds to turn the stove off. I forgot I had a meeting. Matcha, sesame, I don't know what that other one is. They're just so chewy. So we're in a bit of a different location today. There's a lot of loud music behind me. It's 7 o'clock, so the gym is absolutely chockers. I've been forced to go upstairs and use a squat rack as a bench rack. It doesn't have any safety rails, so wish me luck. Today is not a very exciting day. I do have a ton of meetings today at work and a bit of filming to do, and I need to call the bank. But other than that, it is reading time. It is so much reading time. Today's the first leg day back at the gym after the physio. I'm very excited because it means we have new leg exercises. We are almost at 4 months post-op now, and let me take you along to my updated leg day. Tell me why people don't just re-rack their weights. Like, what is this? What is this monstrosity? My knee still does not like me bending it like this. So what?
That was 6.
Oh, fuck. He takes off my deadlift weights. I get to keep reading. Last exercise of the night. Supersetting abductors and adductors, also known as good girls, bad girls. We're going to do something that I've never done before, which is meal prep. Actually, that's a lie. I've meal prepped before. I just don't like doing it. However, we have chia seeds. We need milk. Vanilla sugar-free maple syrup. Apparently, it's just that easy. This is what it looks like, freshly mixed. And I'll show you guys what it looks like tomorrow once it's all been soaked. This is meant to be like firmed up puddings. We have some crunchy granola, and then we got some blueberries. Oh, that's fun. The chia seeds are like little bits of sago. Guys, I think I found my new hyperfixation meal. Is it training day? Good. Yes. Drop. Yes. You're gonna fall off, buddy. What's going on, buddy? Need some time to think? Okay. So this is what the protein mixture looks like. It's very, very congealed, as you can see. It smells pretty good. Oh, the honey is strong. I'm gonna add a layer of crunch. Then we're gonna add some yogurt. A little bit more crunch. I'm telling you, it is looking like a hefty breakfast. If the protein powder works mixed in, then that means I can have like the cheaper yogurt, like plain vanilla yogurt, that's higher in protein. So we've just finished our Costco shop and we're sitting down for lunch because apparently chia puddings do not last you 6 hours of hunger. But a slice of margarita pizza, and then we have a hot dog. And today, thankfully, all the toppings were there, all the sauces, the relish, and the onions. I'm very excited. Every time we've been here, it's been empty. And I also have a taro milk tea with boba. So this is my 4-month post-op gym program. Yes, it is built into Notion because where else would it be built into? But it's basically a combination of all the exercises that my physio needs me to do for my lower body and my knee rehab, plus some other stuff that I wanted to add back into my gym exercises. So deadlifts, we all know I love a deadlift, so that's in there. For days where I don't feel like actually doing a full workout, I can work on my core and I can work on getting my pull-ups back, and a bunch of extra stuff that will just help my knee as well. So if you click into it, you can see you've got the date and the weight, and then I'll just add it each time I do a deadlift. Day 2 of using this program, and I've already mixed up the order of things again. Jesus Christ. I don't know if anyone cares, but the oat milk and the chia pudding did not turn out the way that we wanted it to. Hey. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Wow. No, buddy. It's all right. Okay. Yes. As you can tell, I already have my hair in my hair mask, which I normally do on Sundays, and today is not a Sunday, but it had to be done because I have a bit of a road trip tomorrow, and I'm going out for Moulin Rouge at night with my friends. So no time to wash my hair tomorrow because I always dilly-dally. We have a rental inspection in about 2.5 weeks, which is timed incredibly poorly. The original date that she wanted to inspect the house was the weekend after Taylor Swift, and I would have been absolutely just unavailable to help. The new date is the weekend after Chinese New Year, which, for those of you who don't know, you cannot clean on Chinese New Year. Like, there is no sweeping, there is no taking out of the rubbish of any kind. It is like, it's a cultural thing. You cannot do that because it means that the luck that the new year has brought into you, you are sweeping away, essentially. Look, I'm not like super superstitious, but when it comes to Chinese New Year traditions and all that stuff, you just do them. You just do them. But that leaves us basically one day of the weekend next week to clean the entire house. There's a lot going on. And then I gotta do bracelets because, again, I have not touched bracelets in a whole week because there's just no goddamn time. But I've got something very exciting happening next week on Chinese New Year Day. I've had a day of bracelets, Jake's gone to work, we've had dinner, I've washed my hair, and now we're prepping for the gym. But because I'm so tired, I'm gonna have some pre-workout, which I don't normally have. For the gym girlies, let me get you onto a pre-workout. This is Disorder. This is the Silver Bullet flavor, and it's actually a pear flavor. For those of you who don't actually need like a lot of pre-workout to get you going, this has half the clinical dosage required. And let me show you something that's really, really cool. Literally like a glittery storm. It also tastes insanely good. Like the pear is spot on. All right, I have to show you guys one of my favorite features of this gym. This. You can literally change the color to what you want it to be. You know that I'm a purple girly, so I'm gonna find that nice balance of purple. Last time I did box squats, I think I was sitting at about 60, 65 with the bench. So let's see how we go today. If anyone cares, I'm listening to the Moulin Rouge Broadway album because we are watching Moulin Rouge tomorrow for the second time. It is closing night for Melbourne, so I'm very excited. So it feels heavy. This is another exercise that I'm meant to be doing to help my knee. But it fucking kills, so I'm just gonna hold on. Oh my God. Oh. All right, friends, we are back in our happy place. The deadlift platform. Now, we don't use squat shoes for the deadlift platform because we want basically our feet as flat as possible, which is why people usually wear like Vans or Converse, but I just like using my feet. So the other day when I did my 100 kilo rep, the weight felt fine, but my grip was going. So I think I'm just going to sit at a weight for a bit so I retrain my grip, and then I can get heavy again. All right, I've never used this machine before, so. Okay, so this is the movement. Oh my fucking God, it's a roller coaster. Eee! Please exit the vehicle. Make sure you take all your belongings with you.
So what are we feeling right now, Steph?
Oh, pain. Too many bracelets.
Too many bracelets? And what happens when we make too many bracelets?
My neck hurts because my hands go up. Ow. Ow.
I don't like to have the distraction again.
Jake just took the bath caddy and put it underneath the massage table so I could put my Kindle on it while he destroys my back. Oh, goodness. Ouch. Well, friends, it's another Sunday. We're up bright and early. But we're not having a good time, I'll tell you that much. Last night after the gym and the massage, I did some editing and wasn't feeling too hot. I don't know what was going on. I was like, did I like mix something weird? Like, was it my like acne antibiotics mixed with like the cold medicine that I took earlier? Like, I don't know. So after I got to bed, did a little bit of reading, and then I just like literally could not fall asleep because the nausea was too strong. Had a little bit of a bum. Not great. We've woken up today, still not feeling 100%, but the nausea is only faintly there. We got lots to do today, so it's no stopping. Got to get moving. Slight update for everybody. We are at our secondary location for our groceries. She's not feeling any better. She's basically feeling like she was last night. So we have had a lie down because I wasn't feeling too hot. Got myself that chia pudding that we made earlier this week. It was still pretty good. We have also resorted to buying a ginger ninja juice because I am just feeling super nauseous. Got some water and electrolytes for the road. It is a 57-minute drive, people. Let's get going. We're currently off to Dandenong. We're solo road tripping across the city to pick up a walking pad. One of my fitness, body, wellness goals this year was to just be a little bit more active because I am such a stay-at-home, stay-in-my-office kind of girly. I do a lot of introverted activities that I need to be more active, especially if I'm working to get stronger, etc., etc. So I decided that I was going to buy a walking pad, and obviously it had to be cute, so I had to find a purple walking pad. I could have gotten it delivered for $35, but I was like, paying $35 for postage is for suckers. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. It said pick up free, postage $35, and I was like, well, I'm going to go pick it up. Me not being a local Melbourne and obviously not traveling to the eastern side of Melbourne very often, I didn't realize how far Dandenong was. To me, choices were made.
One eternity later.
We've made it back home, but unfortunately, I basically died on the way. So we're feeling not too hot at the moment. We're going to take a quick afternoon nap and then get ready for Moulin Rouge because I'm not missing Moulin Rouge. And I'm also need to give my body some rest because I am not going to be sick for Taylor Swift. It's not happening. I'm saying it right now. So it's time for a nap. We're fine. Small update. We are back from Moulin Rouge. We've had a shower. We're still feeling very shit. I don't know how to explain it. It's very flu-like, which is not good. So I think I'm gonna have to call in sick tomorrow to work because I cannot afford to be sick in the next 2 weeks. I literally cannot. I need to give my body as much rest as possible. So tomorrow's usually pretty quiet, so I think I'm just gonna call in sick. Moulin Rouge was amazing. If you guys ever get a chance to watch Moulin Rouge, stunning. The first time I watched it, I was in the cabaret seats right at the front of the stage. It was electric then, but watching it on the closing night, you can just feel everyone's giving 150% energy, and it was just, all the numbers are so fun. Big fan. If you ever get to watch Moulin Rouge musical, do it. It's worth it. I'm gonna do some reading and then pass out for the week.